Anna, this is a victory for many people like you who are campaigning for this sentence to be reduced or even overturned. Some people, of course, will say a 32-year-old, 34-year-old baby was destroyed. Where is the justice for the unborn child?
Well, I think I can understand their point of view, but if you look at it from the point of view of this woman, her life and her family, and if you think about the impact on society, what is the point of punishing the woman in this way? It's not as though this is a typical case. It's not as though women routinely up and down the country are ending their own late pregnancies. What is the point of the sentence? Let's think about what is really behind this.
And she was a mother of 3 children too, who she hasn't seen since she's been in prison.
Well, exactly. I think that very often what happens is that when we think about abortion, we think about something as a kind of an abstract political debating thing. And we forget that for every woman who has one, there is something going on in her life that nudges her to make that decision. Now, if this hadn't been locked down, maybe she would have been able to attend a clinic and get completely different advice. But it seems to me that the best people to make a decision with abortion is the woman and her doctor. And it's difficult for politicians, I think, to insist on a framework for that. It's such a personal, contingent thing in the context of a woman's life.
I think, and I was really shocked when this woman was sent to prison. As you say, she has 3 existing children, one of whom has special educational needs. She was a single mother. It was during lockdown, perhaps too frightened to go into hospital because of COVID. And I think a detail that people will have missed is that, of course, an abortion sounds, of course, it's distressing, but it sounds like it might have been something quite simple. She effectively had to give birth alone at home to a baby that was practically term, that probably was the size of many newborn babies. She had already put herself through an extremely distressing and life-threatening event. So the punishment, the prison sentence can be nothing but punishment. It's a moral judgment. Is that how you see it?
Well, but also, I mean, when it comes to these decisions with any abortion, a woman lives with the fact that she has made that decision for the rest of her life.